Bum ba bum bum ba doo doo. Ba doo doo doo. Hello. What's up, my babies? Happy Monday morning. If a Monday morning can be happy. If that's even possible, also, it's not even the morning right now, it's the afternoon. It is noon, it is after. That's it. What a fitting game. Yeah, exactly. Also, I have some news. From our friend Bennett FOD. I asked Bennett FOD, is it possible to use the zip line in baby steps? And he said, I have a photo here for you. You can see what he said exactly. He said, it is possible for Moose and Mike. Now, what does this mean? How can we interpret this? What are the many ways to interpret this? Really, one or the other. There are two ways. He might be saying, well, it's possible for Moose and Mike, and therefore, maybe it's possible for you as well. I don't think that's what he meant, though, unfortunately. I think he meant it's possible for Moose and Mike, but not for Nate, who is the character that we play as. So, I've seen many streamers, I've seen many people playing this game attempt the zip line, and all of them have failed, and I myself attempted that horrible zip line. And once again, just time and time again, nothing with that zip line. And I don't think from now on, when I get to that part of the game, I'm going to bother to try. I think it's over for the zip line. But there you go. Direct from the horse's mouth. The horse himself, the donkey himself. It's possible for Moosin and Miken. For Nathan? Probably not so much. It's Jover. Yeah, exactly, it's Jover. I got an egg game today that we're going to be trying out. And, unfortunately, it does not say on the Steam page, nor in the game itself, that I've been able to find whether or not you are supposed to play this game with a controller or with keyboard and mouse, and I hate that. I truly hate that. Zimmy Steph, thank you for gifting that sub. Here comes the boy. If you're making a game, you put it up on Steam, you tell your player, use a fucking controller, or use a fucking keyboard. Don't just be like, well, you figure it out. No! Don't tell me. Don't tell me to figure it out, because I won't. Of course, the guess that I've made is controller, but really, I don't freaking know. How would I know? I didn't make the game, you made the game. You made the game, you tell me, because I don't know. I have no idea whatsoever. I'm gonna use my controller here, and I'm gonna hope that that's the right answer, but we'll find out. But we say our prayer first. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. And yes, I know I just said outhale. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. You don't even tell me? Don't even tell me how to play your game? It's your game. You have to tell me. Gotta let me know. Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try 'em out to see. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well, I got a brand new egg game. I can't wait to be an egg. Press any button? I'm pressing a button. Does my controller even work in this game? What if I click and then... Oh, there we go. Okay. How to play. The tip jump. The height of your jump depends on where on the egg you jump from. Where on the egg
Good morning,
you jump
hope
from.
November treating you well. Buy block of cheese with this.
Buy block of cheese? Fuck. Now I have to. Now I have to buy a block of cheese. I don't have anything. I bought a block of cheese yesterday. If I bought another block of cheese, what would I even do with it? I don't know. I already have a block of cheese in the fridge. Can I say that the money that you just gave me can be used retroactively on something I already bought? The height of your jump depends on where on the egg you you jump from. That's a hell of a sentence. Where on the egg you jump from? To jump higher, try launching from the pointy end, or the tip. To jump lower, try launching from the round end or from the side. The side flip. Jump while standing still to flip the egg and change the direction you're facing. Okay. Aerial maneuvers. Remember that you can adjust the egg's rotation mid-flight. This can help you land safely by enabling quicker stops. Camera control. You can change the camera angle and view the egg from the side. Well, I should hope so. This may give you better jump control in certain sections. And remember, if you want to take a closer look at the egg, you can zoom in and out as well. I don't know if that would be necessary. Drone assist. When starting your playthrough, you can enable drone assist mode. Rolling near a drone pad activates it as a checkpoint. If you fall... roll onto the nearest pad and press the button to call the drone. The egg drone? Oh, it's like a carton. It's got a carton in it. The drone will take you to the highest activated pad. If there is no activated landing pad above, the drone will display the no connection icon. And I guess that's it then. Those are all of the egg tips that the game wants to give me. Now I just have to jump into my new egg adventure. Egg quit turning people into egg? I don't turn other people into egg. I'm just going to be turned into an egg myself. I have to choose my difficulty here. Intended egging on difficulty. No checkpoints or game-altering eggshells. You won't be able to switch between egging on and custom difficulty later on this profile. Do I want to do Chef Recommends? And do it without checkpoints? Custom. Checkpoints, drone assisted or off. Special shells off or on. This setting will disable more than half of the shells from being unlocked on this profile. This setting will disable some of the shells being unlocked on this profile. Do you have an egg for later to eat? Yep. I got 2 eggs right here. I didn't peel them very well. I took off a lot of egg flesh today. God, it's so fucking hard to peel an egg. Every time I peel an egg, I think to myself, I feel like that character. I feel like one of those characters in an infomercial. There's just got to be a better way! But there ain't. Badass boy, thank you for gifting that sub. I suppose we can go with Chef Recommends for difficulty. No checkpoints or game-altering eggshells. That's what the game wants. I'll do it.
An egg outside the hen house. That's unusual.
Yeah? Of course, I've heard the game doesn't run well, so I might have to tweak some of the...
Wait, it's moving.
Some of the visuals.
Hey,
some of the visual
egg.
settings.
Can you hear me?
Oh, shut up!
Jump if you can hear me.
You shush! Can't you see I'm being egg? Trying to get into the mind of egg.
It's not that hard to peel an egg, Max. Sounds like skill issue, Teehee.
You're a skill issue. I see a chicken. As an egg, a chicken is my mommy. Hello, are you my mama? You gonna peck at me? Oh my god. A chicken is a scary thing when it's this much bigger than you, huh? Imagine seeing a chicken that's like towering over you. A low poly chicken.
No, this not like this. Please don't leave me, egg.
I've been cracked.
Wait, you're back.
Max,
What?
How?
I can be your angle or your
Yourself
deviled
has
egg.
Changed, but that's good. That's great.
I've reformed my shell. How do I get up there? Huh! I jump? What button is jump? I can be your angle or your deviled egg. Oh my gosh, this perspective. It's gonna make me dizzy. I gotta get all the way up there? I would think that A would be jump, but it's not. What about B? No? X? No? Y? No?
You can. That changes everything. What
Oh!
are you doing down there? That's not your place. Let's
Hang
head
on.
inside the hen house.
I jump with... Trigger? I trigger jump? I can't jump very high.
It's cozy here, but it's not quite as it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Everything here seems different.
There we go.
But it's hard to explain. Climb to the rooftop.
This camera's gonna make me sick. Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. I am a brand new egg. I can't wait to live my life all like a fucking egg. I always think of that part in South Park where Mr. Garrison hands the assassin a photograph.
Wait,
Whoop!
some of your jumps seem to launch you higher. I get it. You jump higher when you hop from your tip. Am I right?
I guess so. The assassin says,
I need
"What
a
the fuck
point
is
to
this?"
Like that.
And Mr. Garrison says,
of the
"It's
egg?
an
You're not
egg."
much of a talker, are you? That's fine.
Yeah, I probably can't talk because I'm a freaking egg. Genius. I have to jump from the tip. Can I roll on my side? Can I roll sideways? No, 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 no. Oh, maybe I can't. I can't control which way I roll? I don't want to do that wobbly rolling. I wobble when I roll because I'm so uneven. But if I'm just going to go across a bridge, I would want to do it on my side so that I don't wobble, but I can't do that, can I? What if I go slow? Come on. Come on, come on! Ugh! Okay, okay, okay. How am I doing? Am I getting somewhere? Oh my god, being an egg is hard. And the camera? The camera's making me sick? Okay, come on. Time to lock in. I've been an egg my whole life. This should be easy for me.
Are you ready to learn the horrible secret that will change your life forever?
What would that be?
I'm glad you decided to give the climb a go, Egg. Don't get me wrong, if this feels like home, that's great. But the real world is up there.
What is the horrible secret that will change my life forever? I don't know. That's a big jump right there. I don't know if I can make that as a wee little egg. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa! God, this is so hard. Up there? Can I? You guys have no idea how hard this is. I don't know if this looks easy or what, but I'm wibbling and wobbling. I'm wibbling and wobbling all over the damn place. And I gotta... Come on. I have to jump from my tip. Come on. Yes! Ooh, ooh, ha, he, ho, ha, hoo, ha, hoo. God. I can do this. I have to channel my inner egg. I have to tap into my egg brain. I have to get you know what? Just like develop the mindset of an egg. Try to imagine that I'm inhabiting an egg. I gotta think like an egg. I gotta become an egg. Just gotta force myself to egg brain. Good afternoon, Max. There was a lot of funny commercials last night, and apparently there's sauna pants, Matthew. Brother, I don't know what the freak you're talking about, but okay. I watched Vinny do some commercial chaos last night, if that's what you mean. And that was pretty funny. I saw some commercials that I recognized from when I was a kid, and I thought to myself, hey, I haven't seen that commercial in like 25 years or something. You guys ever watch old commercials from when you were a kid? Chris, you guys are always making fun of me, saying that I'm an egg, making fun of me for eating eggs, making fun of me for having a head like an egg, even though I don't. Even though that is not what my head is shaped like. Okay.
No matter what, it really takes a lot to say goodbye to your nest.
All of the grunting helps. I swear to God, it helps. You guys are gonna get so annoyed by it by the end of this, but I swear to God, it helps. It's helping me. Oh, I got a brand new egg. No, 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 no! Don't roll that way, God! I roll. I roll. Can roll down an incline. Where now? Over there? It's so hard. This is so freaking hard. No! Oh. No, God! No!
It's fine. No major injuries.
Oh, I'm cracked. Oh, I got cracked. My shell. It's got little lines in it now. Uh-oh. And also now I have to start all over. Okay, down here. We going back. Maybe didn't lose too much progress? I don't know if you guys can see that. I got lines. I got cracked lines. Brother, I got cracked. Son, no! God! Son, I got cracked! You don't want to get cracked when you're an egg. I can do this. Which way from here? This way. Hello. Hello, chicken. You stay away from me, please? Thank you. Vinny Sauce is awesome. I love watching old commercials and old TV shows. Especially the bad acting. Also, sorry I wasn't donating.
When is the Relax with Max and Vine Sauce collab? Fork and knife with plate.
I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even know who I am. Or maybe he does, I don't know. I do like watching him, though. If anything, I might even say... His streams are probably more relaxed than mine are. Because he's got like a nice chill voice. And I'm a little more animated than he is. Whoop! My voice gets a little more animated. He's the real... You know what? If you actually want to relax for real, don't watch me, watch him. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. I can hear my egg going whoop, 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 whoop. Nope. Nope. Okay, I did not crack further. That's good. I don't know... How the freak do I line up my tip so that my tip is... It's gonna be talking about my tip a lot today. So that my tip is like right at the edge before I jump. How do I do that? Because that's gonna be the meta here. If I want to jump as far as I can, I have to jump from the tip. But I also want to jump when I'm like right at the edge. When I'm right... Like if I was like right here. But sometimes my tip isn't lined up right, and then I don't jump from my tip. How do I do this? No! Come on! Come on! Come on. I gotta get real. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. No. Wump, wump, wump. Maybe I have to listen to the audio? The audio going wump, 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 wump. Goes up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Hello, chickie. Hello, my chicken friend. You know, as an egg, I came out of your cloaca. That's what they call a chicken butthole. Okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Making it.
This hen house is giving you a hard time, isn't it?
Oh, you shut up. You shush. Are you the Bennett FOD of this game? Are you gonna be torturing me? Are you gonna be harassing me this whole time? You're not very good at the game. Oh no, you fell a long way down. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh no, are you getting frustrated? Hello, chicken again? Of course, I love egg, I love chicken. I love the whole shebang. You can make a chicken omelet. And that's good eating right there. Imagine if chickens found out that we were making chicken omelets. We were taking chicken meat and putting it in an omelet. That would just be like the most ghoulish thing to them. They would think,
Game
what
is
are you
giving me
doing?
nostalgia for Marble Blast Ultra on Xbox 360.
Yeah, it's... Oh, God!
Egg, please tell me you can still regenerate.
No! It's kind of marbly.
Are you there? Phew, it's about time. I was starting to panic.
Imagine a marble. Close your eyes and imagine a marble, but it's an egg. Oh, Mr. Garrison. Yeah, just like a marble, but with like a weird, awkward shape, and it wobbles when it rolls. Because one end is like long and pointy. Just barely, okay. Of course, I'm just doing this one same part over and over and over again. That does not bode well for me. Not making a lot of progress as this egg. Boy, I don't know if I like being an egg. I thought this game would be perfect for me. And yet here I am trying an egg. There we go. No, 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 no. Careful, careful. Over here. There. Ooh, I stop. I go that way. Then we turn around, we go back. Okay. Big gap here. Gonna have to use my... gonna have to use my tip. I hate this tip game. I don't want to talk about the tip of my egg. This game got me using the tip of my egg. How do I get my tip at the edge? How do I edge my tip? No. Yeah! Oh! Okay, yeah! That's how we do it, son. Now I put my egg on the seesaw. Going up, going up, going up. No! Careful, 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 careful. If I pause, do I stop rolling? No. The game doesn't actually pause. Okay. Brings up a menu, but the game doesn't stop. Have an amazing Monday, Max. Were you more of a Nick or Cartoon Network type of person? Me, I really like Cow and Chicken Powerpuff Girls. What a cartoon, Matthew. That's a hard decision. Whoops. It's a hard decision to make. I think I might give it to Cartoon Network. Yeah, you know what? I think I have to. On Nickelodeon, I really love SpongeBob. Whoa, 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 careful. I love SpongeBob. I love Rocko's Modern Life. I love Ren and Stimpy. Other handful of shows I really like as well. My Life as a Teenage Robot. Rugrats. Where from here? Over there? That way? Cartoon Network is no slouch, though. So I think I have to give it to Cartoon Network. Of course, I think out of all of these shows that I'm bringing up, I think the Powerpuff Girls is my favorite. I think I like the Powerpuff Girls more than SpongeBob. I think I do. But it's a hard choice. Because I love them both so very, very much. No! No! Careful! No! God! Stop, you fucking egg! You stupid egg.
And over there. Looks like a shortcut.
I'm not taking the shortcut.
One precise jump, and you'll be on the roof in no time. What do you think?
Don't you tempt me. I'm not falling for your temptation. Careful. I just have to, I have to get used to this. I have to get used to these controls. I bet if I play this game enough, I can.
I see. You want to do things your own way.
Shut up. You shush. Oh boy. Oh boy. That way, huh?
You'll do better next time.
Maybe if I try jumping without grunting, because I'm sure that's going to annoy you guys if I keep that up, but it just feels so natural. Uh-oh. I broke the seesaw. The grunt's coming out naturally. It's a grunty game. It's a grunty game, and I'm not talking about Banjo-Kazooie. Okay. It's just a grunt with my mouth closed. Come on, get over there. Get over there! What do you call a grunt with your mouth closed when you go, What is that? What title can we give to that? A hrunt? Call that a hrunt. Okay, trying this again. No.
Oh, are you okay?
I got a crack.
Your shell just cracked. I can see your insides? Okay, it's fixed.
We only had Nick until the early 2000s when we got digital cable and Cartoon Network was on there.
Yeah.
It was all over after that.
I remember.
Fell in love with PPG.
I remember when I was a kid, all the other kids at school, they had Nickelodeon, but not a whole lot of them had Cartoon Network. I was like one of the few kids that had it. I guess because my family had, we had satellite and everybody else just had basic cable. So I was lucky. I could have very easily had not grown up with the Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Lab and Courage, the cowardly dog, and the Ed Boys. I love the Ed Boys, oh my god. I love Ed, Ed, and Eddie so much. Whoops! Whoop! Okay. Let's try this again, back on the seesaw. Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try 'em out to see. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well. I think I kind of like this game. I gotta fine-tune my ability to use these controls. I have to calibrate. What I need to do is I need to calibrate. And when I got my calibration done... Yeah, ooh. Yeah, look at that. This part. No! Ah, no, God. Does it matter? No, I'm a goopy...
Was that unpleasant?
I don't know, maybe.
I hope not. I don't want to lose you, okay?
I don't want to be a goopy, slimy, raw egg. Does it matter how many times I crack? Or is that irrelevant? My shell remains. There's my shell right there. Can I touch it? Yeah, I can. Look at this. Hey, look at this! Interesting. I'm sure when you get to the end... When you get to the end, it's probably like you cracked your shell 118 times or something. If I can get to the end. Okay. Do you have any nicknames for Wolfo? Sometimes I call him Bub. Sometimes I call him Wolfus. That might be it. Those might be the only ones. Wolfus and Bub. It's not like he knows his name. He don't know his name. He's a cat. Cats don't know their names! Okay, this time for real. It wants me to jump from the tip. It wants me to jump from the tip, but getting the tip lined up to the edge of a platform, how do I do that? How is that something that I can manage? It seems like something I just can't do at all. I have a collection? Natural died. A fresh start. Australorp egg. Cage free. To cook or not to cook. Owls are not what they seem. Roll against the machine. They must see me rolling. Everybody falls. That's true. I could collect over 60 eggs. Nope, not over. Just 60 exactly. Exactly 60 eggs. Natural died. Classy. Goofy. Easter egg. Exquisite. Legendary. Special. Shall I go to pink egg?
Oh, you look different. I like it.
Why, thank you for noticing. I am a pinkish-brownish egg. Son, you see what I'm doing here? I'm an egg. Don't fuck with me, son. I'm an egg, and I'm fixing a hatch. That's why I'm doing all this. I get to the top of the tower and I hatch, right? Maybe. Of course, I want to go back to white now. Okay, this part. No! Ugh! New shell unlocked. Purple. Why? What did I do? Did I do anything? Purple egg. What did I do to earn that? I don't think I did anything. Just from playing the game long enough? You get to the top and you end up in Pee-wee's breakfast machine? That is possible. And then the music goes bum 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 bum. No.
I say, I'm climbing this here chicken coop boy, and if I fall, I'm finna crack. I say.
I say, boy. I say, boy. Boy, I say, I'm looking to crack my egg, son. I'm looking to crack my egg, boy. It's an egg. Can't you see, boy? It's an egg. God, no. No, God. I broke a bottle. I'm in the...
You did it again.
I'm in the grass. And I broke a bottle. Where am I now? How do I get out of here? No, all the way from the fucking start? Oh, God. I'm going back to white egg. Well, this is what I wanted to play today. I just gotta lock in. How did I break a bottle? An egg cannot break bottle. I don't think so. But look, I'm getting better. Maybe not. Oh, I got a brand new eggshell. And you got a brand new key. Maybe we should get together and drink each other's pee. Oop. Nope. Hang on. Oh, come on. Come on. Here. No. Get the tip in the right. Oh. There you go. I gotta jump from the tip. Don't roll down that incline. There. There. I'm doing it. Watch me improve. Watch me improve in real time. Bonk. Bonk. No! How can I do this? How to play? More information? The yolk state. Sometimes the egg will crack open, but remember you can still control yourself while in the yolk state. I wonder... And then I just play as the yolk until the shell grows back? How long do I stay as yolk for? Is there a way that I can utilize my yolk state? Which is a sentence I never thought I would say.
Speaking of cracks, my favorite cup with a Pac-Man design broke last night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It had some chips, but there was no leakage. I'll miss drinking from it. Broken heart.
Well, if it doesn't leak, why don't you just continue to drink from it? Or you could just get another one. I'm sure you can find the exact same one on Amazon or something. You can do it. But I would just continue to drink out of it if there are no cracks. Or if there are no leaks. Okay. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I got the egg sweats. I got the egg sweats, son. This egg making me sweat. There. Stop, stop, stop. Turn around. Go back. Here. There. Jumping from the tip back to the seesaw. Go back to the seesaw. Gadunk. Whoop. God, can you imagine what it must feel like to be inside of an egg? Which is something that... It's something that some creatures experience at least for a little while before they hatch, right? They have to be, like, inside the egg. Are they conscious inside of the egg? Or is that a dumb question? Can you imagine, like, experiencing the interior of an egg? You can't move at all in there. You're trapped. You're just alone with your thoughts. Inside of egg, yeah? We all were at one point. Well, we were all an egg cell at one point. But I mean specifically like with a shell around you. And it's like trapping you in there and you can't move. claustrophobic. And all you have in there are your own thoughts, your own eggy thoughts. What are you gonna think about? Probably just thinking, I hope I get out of here soon. That's like when they asked Carl Pilkington, what would you do if you were a wasp that was injected into the head of a spider, and you were an egg inside of a spider? And he says, I don't know what I would do. I would, I would probably just try and sleep. Yeah, you would just try and sleep if you were an egg inside of a spider. A wasp egg. The wasp. The wasp will land on top of the spider and inject its eggs into the spider's brain? What would you do? Probably just try and sleep. What a goofy answer, and yet so totally, so totally correct. So totally right. What else could you do? You just try and sleep. Ugh.
You'll do better next time.
That jump is impossible. I'm just gonna try and sleep inside the egg. Yep. Going around again. Of course, the real question is not, like, what would you do if you were inside of an egg as, like, a bird or a lizard or something that hatches from an egg, and you are a bird or a lizard? Because the answer is, well, you're not thinking about anything anyway. Even if you are conscious. Because you're not really having any kind of complex thoughts. So the real question would be, what would you do? What would you do if you were trapped inside of a chicken egg, but you had your human brain? Your human mind? What would you do then? What can you do inside of that egg? Well, you could write a story in your own mind. Try to come up with a story and write it in your, just in your brain. You couldn't write it down. No, ugh. This part is impossible. Come on. No. I'm so wobbly. God, I am one wobbly motherfucker. I'm doing my wobbles. I'd screaming my ass off? You can't scream in an egg. Screaming in an egg is not... It's not an option. You try screaming in an egg. Imagine you pick up an egg and it's screaming. Imagine you pick up an egg and it goes... Just muffled screams coming from inside of an egg that you got at the grocery store. You'd say, what the fuck? You'd throw it away. You'd say, I don't want to eat that one. I'm not going to crack that one open. There's somebody screaming inside of it. No! God.
This will not defeat us. Come on.
I think the point of me turning into a yolk, turning into a raw egg when I break, is that then I slip through the cracks and I go all the way to the bottom. So then nothing even catches me. I can't keep doing this. I gotta get better. The screaming egg. I love the screaming egg. I love idea of screaming egg. You could write that into a creepypasta. Me and my friends were playing a haunted Pokemon game for Game Boy, and we went to grocery store, and we got a dozen eggs, and it cost $9. We took egg home. I was about to crack the egg onto pan with oil, and one of the eggs started screaming. I heard muffled screams coming from inside the egg. Bennett FOD? Yeah, sure.
Sure, not bad.
If you die in egg, do you become ghost in shell? Ah, now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. I see pumpkins. This time for real. Maybe I should have played the game with checkpoints. Maybe. No! God. Am I cracked? Yep. If I wait, will it heal? Yes. Whoa! It healed before my very eyes. Okay. So, if I crack, I should wait for it to heal. Because if I crack again, then I'm more likely to break? Yeah? It's a hard knock life, right? Good yolks. It's a hard knock life for eggs. 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 It's a hard egg life. Come on. This time for real. I can't get out of the first fucking area. Who knows? Whoop! God! Who knows how far this game goes for? This game could go for a fucking million miles up into the air. Kinda reminds me of Only Up. That game I had to quit. That game I had to quit. Because the collision detection was awful. But maybe this game I stand more of a chance? Yeah. Yeah. Oop!
Don't allow this henhouse to beat you.
You shush. Like I said, channel my inner egg. New shell unlocked red. Not sure how I'm unlocking these. I also wouldn't call this red. Call it like magenta or something. That's not red. Are you colorblind? There we go. No. Do I have angry face today? Yup. What else do I have? I have furious. Okay, we're gonna go grumpy. We'll go grumpy for now. I'll go to furious later. I had no idea. I had no idea controlling an egg would be so wobbly. Oh, you shush. What a serious wobble on this egg. Ah, no. Even going across like a little bridge. Everything is hard. Not falling off. Stopping my momentum when I got a lot of momentum going, so I don't go too far. Over here. Of course, I do like just the white classic egg. It's my favorite egg. No, Get off of me. Get off of me. Got it. No. No, no. I hate this egg. I hate this egg. I'm growing a hatredful egg, but I've always loved egg. Oh, I never thought I would hate an egg. This is maddening. This is truly maddening. This is pure agony in egg form. No, stop it. No, don't go over the edge. No, God. No. I hate this egg. I didn't think I would be this bad at this. Can't even Can't even get past area 1. Come on. Up and over. Ah, ooh, ee, ho, ho, ho. There we go. Big jump. Another one coming up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here we go. How can no? Oh, okay. Why is it so hot in here? This game is making me overheated. Okay. Phew. Get back to the seesaw. Get back to the seesaw. No. Get back to the seesaw, then we figure out the rest. Who made this game? Was it Satan? No, come on! It was from my tip. That was a tip jump. This is impossible. There we go. No. That was a tip. That was a tip jump, but I wasn't at the edge. I have to tip jump from the edge, but I don't know how to get my tip to the edge. What if I can change if I jump? If I jump when I'm not moving, I change my direction. Maybe I have to make use of that? There we go. Okay. Might be onto something with this. On the seesaw again. Almost, but not quite. So maybe I could jump to change my direction when I'm close to an edge. Then I... Then I go forward, and then I jump from... I jump when the tip is on the edge. Easy, okay. Got it. Maybe I just gotta, like, line up my shots correctly. I have to do something, I have to arrange myself so that I know when I get to that edge, my tip will be there. This shit, I haven't done this successfully yet. No, no, God.
Okay, nothing happened.
You shut up. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Also, you want me to take that can? You can try. Nope.
No guts, no glory. Or no Yolk, no glory?
This guy wants to be Bennett FOD so bad. This quirky motherfucker. Hello, I am a quirky man. Do you like my color commentary in your video game? That's not what he sounds like. Hey Max, are you gonna play the new SpongeBob game? Maybe. If you buy it for me. I don't know, are you gonna buy it for me? Of course, I will admit, I have heard it is not so bad. I've heard it's kinda good. But also, I don't know if I've ever played a SpongeBob game ever. I haven't played that one that everybody likes. I haven't played that one. Ooh, careful. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Nailed it. This way now. Nailed it. Okay. Jump from the tip, jump from the tip. That's the name of the game, is jump from the tip, jump from the tip. Whoop. God, this camera. God. Okay. No. Okay. Switch it up. Nope, nope, nope. I should not have switched it up.
Fine. No major injuries.
I'm gonna give you a major injury if you don't shut it. Whoa, okay. Okay. Can I line this up right? Flip? There we go. Okay. Got it? Of course, if I wanted to arrange myself so that my tip is at the edge when I jump, now the question becomes, how do I do that in any kind of way that feels secure, in any kind of way that I can rely on? Whoop. Of course, I like it. I like it when I miss a jump, but then I don't have to go back too far to try it again. I like it when it's like that. I like it. I like the egg when it does that. Sometimes this egg does what I like, but then sometimes the egg doesn't do what I like. No. And it's so hard. It's so hard when you're going along like a very narrow bridge and it's just wobbling back and forth and you're like, buddy, you better straighten out, egg. You better straighten your ass out, egg. No time for your tomfoolery today. Hup. Hup. Okay. How? No, stop! No, no, God, no! No!
Without breaking a few eggs. Sorry, I had to.
That's not how you spell omelet. This is agony. This is agony. That's right. No, not in the grass. That's right. I've invented a new word, agony. It's when an egg is causing you agony. This game is pure agony. Agony and ivory go together like perfect harmony. Hello, chicken. Hello, my chickeny friend. No. Ugh. Slow down. No need to rush. You're an egg. You're an egg. Where do you have to be? When you're an egg, you got nowhere to be when you're an egg. Stop. Just doing the same part over and over. I've been doing the same shit over and over for like an hour now. An hour and 3 minutes is when I started my stream. So maybe like 50 minutes? I don't care. I don't even care. What, you think I care? You think I care about egg? Hip. Hip. Come on! Okay. Eggs are not meant to be rolled. You want to roll something? Get a marble. Okay. You want me to take that? Of course, that's high risk, high reward. Because if I jump on top of that can, then I can get up there. But if I miss, I fall all the way down there. And so that might not be worth it. So I think I am just gonna stick with the beaten path, if I can. Because I get to this part. This part I have not... Stop! Roly-poly-oly. This part I have not successfully accomplished yet, have I? This part evades me. You got this, Max? I'm not so sure. This is so excellent. Well, it might be excellent, but frankly, it's making me feel aggression. This game is making me feel aggressive, if you know what I mean. If you catch my cold, I'll tell you that for free. Oh, I'll tell you that for free. I'm feeling very aggressive right now.
Ooh. Don't allow frustration to take control.
You mean aggression?
Egg.
So basically, if I get injured, the shell will crack, and then I have to be careful while it heals, or because if it crack again, if it cracked twice, then I become yoked. I get yoked. And if I'm yoked, I might slip through the cracks and go all the way down to the grass. Yeah? So when I see I have a crack on my shell, I have to be careful. Take it easy. I think that's how it's going to work anyway. I think so. That's what my egg tuitions are telling me. Let me tell you, I'm begging for an eggin'. That's what I almost called this stream. That was almost the title that I gave this stream. If I play the game again, I can call it that. Begging for an eggin'. Would you guys say that you're begging for an eggin'? No, come on, stop. God, this is making me sick. I'm getting sick. I don't know if I can play this game for too long today. It's making me physically ill. Everything about it is all just coming together. You guys see what I do for you? I subject myself to? Thanks, Max. Thank you, Daddy Max. Thank you for being a good Daddy Max and streaming Egg Game for us, even though it make you aggressive. I suppose the yoke's on you. Thank you. Thank you for coming out of your shell. Thank you for coming out of your shell and playing Egg Game. Even though it is pure agony and it is making you aggressive. Max, are you only gonna stream from here on out? Maybe. Uh-oh! Oh no!
It's fine. No major injuries.
But the real question is, am I only ever going to stream this game ever again, which I might? What if I never streamed any game ever again other than this one? What if day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, I only streamed Egg Game? I only streamed Egging On. I could, because let me tell you, I am begging for an eggin'. I'm becoming delirious. This game makes me want an egg cream? I'm not even sure if I know what that is. Is it a drink? Is it like a cream soda but with egg? I think I'll take a bite of one of my eggs. To complete the experience, perfect soft boil. I'll take it. How do I jump to the side like that? What do you want of me, egg game? I'm just a fucking egg. How many times do you think I've said the word egg today? Come on. No, too far.
If you lose your shell, would you be an EGG submissionist?
Sure.
You've been reborn from the ashes, like a phoenix.
An egg submissionist, I think you meant to say. I think Plankton meant to say. Yeah, I could be. I gotta show the world. I gotta show the world I'm an egg. I ain't no chicken. I might have come from a chicken, but now I'm an egg. And when you're an egg, you're an egg all the way from the first day you hatch to the last egg you lay. What is that from? What is that from? Is that from something? I don't think I came up with that just now. Come on. Yes! Yes! Okay. Where now? That way? This way. Careful now. No, no! 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 Oh no! No! Why? Oh my god. Oh, my glasses. Grown man screams over egg? Well, if the egg is gonna act up, if the egg is gonna be a fool, this egg acting a fool. This is worse than Baby Steps? This is like a Baby Steps... Baby Steps was a dream to control compared to this. When I first loaded up Baby Steps, the first thing I noticed was, you know what? Controlling this is like really not that hard. It's nothing like this. It's not like this. It's not like getting over it. Where even just like walking a straight line is difficult. Back to the start. I need checkpoints. Oh, I should have gone with the checkpoints. Why didn't I? I'm an idiot. I'm an egg-diet. Which is an idiot egg. That doesn't work. That's nothing. Forget I said that. I did not say that. Don't remember that I said that. An egg-diet. That does not work. I'm an iddy-egg. That's a little better, I guess. Get the fuck off me! Get off me! Get these shells off of me. Let me tell ya, I'm having a shell of a time. You could say, no, 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 stop, God. Okay. I'm so annoyed right now. This isn't... This isn't even funny anymore. This is not funny. This is like just actual anger in my brain. Like actual fury bubbling up. I'm experiencing the emotion of fury from egging on video game for children. Hello. Hello, my chickeny friend. Did you know I'm experiencing actual fury? 'Cause I am. Come on. Stopped. Flip it. Try again. We flip it, we try again. If it doesn't work, you flip it. There you go. Okay. Flip the egg. I have to watch like a guide. I wonder if anyone's made a guide for this game. How to control the damn egg. How to optimize egg. Egg optimization. No! Now there are fucking shells everywhere? How am I supposed to do this with shells everywhere? I'm tripping over them? I'm tripping over my own shell now. Every time I die, I leave a big old cracked shell there, and it becomes like a new obstacle for me. Slow down here. No, E-O. Fucking shell in my way. Get off! Get off! That's evil. That is so sinister. Diabolical. The shells littered everywhere, tripping me up? That is diabolical! How can you make a game like that? Don't you have any scruples? Don't you care about how you treat people? What are you, just like totally sadistic? You're just an evil motherfucker? You don't care how, you don't care about any, you don't care about anybody's feelings? No! You don't care about how you treat people at all. You're just trying to make me angry. Got it, nailed it. Got it. The egg game. All of these emotions because of the damn egg game. The egg game has done this to me. It's all been the egg. Give me my shell. Thank you.
I'm terrified at first and then amazed.
You shush. Kinda wish I was playing Dispatch right now. And yet, this is what I signed up for today. I'm laughing this stream, TBH, but maybe play Fart Night? I hate Fart Night. I don't like Fart Night. You can go play Fart Night if you want, but... Hey, you know what? If you're laughing, then I must be doing something entertaining. Maybe my pain is your pleasure, so you're welcome. Everybody likes to see the angry gamer get angry at angry video game. Everybody loves it. Oh, angry gamer, won't you play video game and get angry? Won't you go back to the past and play shitty game that sucks ass? Well, I guess if I have to. Maybe this is like the universe is sending me. The universe is sending me this game as an opportunity to teach me a very important lesson about anger management. Excuse me, about anger management. I have to learn to play the egg game without getting angry. But can I? Whoop. Tell you this for free. My idea, trying to line the edge, trying to line my tip up at the edge of a platform. It is such a good idea. And yet I don't know how to... Yeah. I don't know how to do it right. I can flip the egg over. So tip on that end, jump, tip on other end, and yet... I don't really know how to use that. There we go. I must become Zen. Z-E-N, Zen. Calm blue ocean, calm blue ocean, calm blue ocean. No matter what life throws at you, do not become emotionally compromised. Just be an egg. Do you think the egg gets angry? And really, I guess maybe that's the message I have to take away from all this, is that I have to become like egg. I have to be as the egg. Does the egg experience fury? Does the egg get angry? You ain't never seen an angry egg before. True, you haven't. Here we go again. No!
Oh,
Okay, not too bad.
you'll do better next time.
You shush. Thank you. Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. Maybe we can get together and try on to see. Not gonna be angry. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. It's okay. It's just a game with an egg. It's just an egg. You're gonna get angry at a little egg? It doesn't know no better. It don't know no better. Come on. Reject humanity, become egg? Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Hello, everybody. Also, Max, ever feel like you want to punch Hank Hill in the face? Not really. Because he's an idiot? He's a bit of an idiot who cares about propane? He's not an idiot. He seems like an intelligent person. It's weird that he cares about propane so very, very much. But that's fine.
Mr. Max McMax and Maxerman Max.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Did you know every national flag does not contain the color aid? I mean purple?
So there's no flag with purple on it? Is what you're saying? Maybe. I'll have to take your word for it. No, no, no. Ugh. God, God. Why would you want to punch Hank Hill in the face? Everybody likes Hank Hill. I don't know if I would say he's dumb. I think he's pretty smart. He's certainly a lot smarter than Peggy, I'll tell you that much. Peggy is an idiot. Peggy's the dumb one. Hank is like... He's out of touch. He doesn't know a lot about the modern world. But there is a lot of stuff that he does know about. I like Hank Hill. I would never want to punch him. I would want him to be my dad. Even though we might be like the same age. I don't know how old he is. No, God! Listen, you gotta like Hank Hill. You gotta forgive him for whatever he did to you.
Peggy, there's some guy on the internet who says he wants to punch me because he thinks I'm dumb, and he don't like that I like the propane.
Yeah? Sure. That's no reason to hate somebody. No, no, no! God, no! Look at all the shells in this area. Alright, back at it again. There are shells everywhere. Littered with shells. You guys better strap in, buckle in. This is it today. Me rolling my egg. In some countries, the term roll egg, the phrase roll egg, is like offensive. You would say to somebody, hey, roll egg. I don't know what it means, but... Come on, come on. Good there. I might have to watch a tutorial on this shit. I might have to get somebody else's insight. There's got to be somebody. Is there anyone on YouTube who's maybe gotten really good at this, who can give me some pointers or something? There's got to be someone out there who can roll this egg. It's all lining up my tip. Get off me. Get off me. Don't touch me. Okay, gotcha. Over this way. No! God!
Keep climbing. You need to see the roof.
Yeah, but can I? Is it something that I even have the... do I have the capacity? Do I have the damn capacity? I'm not so sure. This way. I've done this so many times. Maybe if I change where the camera is? What if I look at it from the side? Oh. Hang on. If I look at it from the side, then I know where the... Oh. Then I know where the tip is. If I look at it from the side. Yeah? Are you gonna play the new Kirby Air Riders? That one's not looking so great. I don't know. I played the original when I was, like, in high school, maybe? I don't really know if I think maybe I kind of got my fill of it. I liked it for a bit. But I wouldn't say it really left much of an impression on me. Whoop, careful. The real question is the new Kirby Air Ride gonna have item bounce? Is it gonna have the happy Jewish music? I only play Kirby game if it has Jewish music in it. If it doesn't, I'm out. That's it. You got the Jewish music, I'm out. I'm out, fool! Bump. Bump. Careful now. You're choosing Mario Kart World over Air Riders? Well, Mario Kart World was like a launch title, and I had to play a game when the Switch 2 was new. I had to experience something. And also, no! Also, I would say that I like Mario Kart a lot more
You can do it, Egg.
than Kirby Air Ride, the first one. Did he just say, you can do it, Egg? Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Yes, I am an egg. How did you know? I am an egg. Why, yes, I am an egg. I've been an egg my whole life. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna throw something. Have you ever seen the video where it's the two I think maybe gay guys arguing about the Wizard of Oz? And the one dude is holding a kitchen knife or something and he says, "I'm gonna stab him." That's how I feel right now. If I had a big knife, I would be saying, "I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna hit something, I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna stab him." She came down in a fucking bubble, bro! The Wicked Witch of the East! You gonna tell me I'm wrong? She came down in a fucking bubble, bro! I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab him. Nailed it. I'm gonna pick up an egg and throw it. I'm gonna hit something. God. I am so compromised. The egg game broke me. The egg game broke my brain. I had my brain broken by an egg. This is so hard. I cannot properly convey to you how hard this is. You would never believe me. Wolfo, watch out. He's not here. He's probably sleeping on my bed right now. But don't worry, I'm not gonna throw Wolfo, even if he was in here. If he was in here and he was bugging me, I would just pick him up and put him in the other room and close the door. But I think he's sleeping today. He's snoozing on my bed. Oh! That was the perfect jump. Only problem is I wasn't on my tip. If I was on my tip, that would have been perfect. No spamming. No spamming, please. I know you want them spamming eggs. Spamming eggs, that's a good meal right there, but no spamming in the chat, please. Please and thank you. Come on. Seesaw. Come on, get down. Get down, come on. Get down on it. Heard that song? Oh. What if I do this from the side? So I can see where my tip is. If you go from the side, you get a better sense of your tip. There we go. Okay. Nailed it. Nope, 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 nope. God. Down here. Gonna break my voice by the end of this. My voice is gonna be shot. This is quite the coop. Definitely not regulation. Well, let me tell you, I'm feeling pretty cooped up. And aggravated. A new shell unlocked, yellow. Okay. Does it tell you?
This house is giving you a hard time, isn't it?
How to unlock them? No, I guess it doesn't. It just says died. No, oh, it does after you got... No, wait, it does. Hang on. I have to read this. But some of them it just says question mark. Spend 3 hours playing on a single profile. Crack open a dozen times. Jump from the tip 10 dozen times. 10 dozen? Yeah, 10 dozen. That would be 120? I think that's 120. 10 dozen is 120, right? Roll for 10 dozen meters. They see me rolling. Just an egg. Be an egg. Enter the hen house. And I got yellow egg now, huh? I got a brand new color of egg. It is the color of pea. Yellow is the color of pea. Of course, I wish I could have an egg with some kind of secret abilities, secret egg abilities. I got like a fisheye lens going on the camera too. Everything is like warping. It's kind of cool. It really makes you feel like an egg. It really gives you that egg feeling. Cool egg abilities? Yeah, sure. How do I unlock my egg abilities? Whoops! Guys, how do I unlock egg abilities? I like egg abilities. I don't know why. It's kind of funny. Hello! Hello, bird. That's my chicken impression. Okay. From the side here. Got it. From the side here again. And I got a flat plane. When I got a flat plane and it's just straight, I think I can do that from the side with the camera from the side. And it'll be easier, no? Maybe it won't.
Allow this hen house to beat you.
God. Flip it, flip it. Okay, now try. There you go. Flip it, flip it. Flip your egg. Everybody flip your egg. Even a jump that you've done so many times will still offer you difficulty, because how successfully you make that jump, it's all entirely dependent on what part of the egg you're jumping from, and what part of the egg you're jumping from, it's something... it's something that you have so little control over. Back to white. I'll go back to my white egg. I like the classic egg. We don't have to complicate it with a different egg. That's fine. Call that the old classic egg. Oh, okay. Okay. Eggshells fucking everywhere. Everywhere I look, nothing but eggshells. The game runs fine, though. I heard the game didn't run very well. I would say the game is running fine, and I haven't had to change any of the visual settings or anything. So, I get that. Careful, 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 careful.
You might pronounce orange like orange, but at least you pronounce egg correctly.
Yeah.
Fork and knife with plate.
How on earth would you mispronounce the word egg? It's one syllable. Of course, I like the way that Mr. Garrison says it. Egg. What is this a photo of? It's an egg. You guys know what I'm talking about? You remember that episode of South Park? Whoop. Whoop. It's an egg. Baby, it's an egg. Baby, it's egg outside. You don't want to go outside. There's eggs out there. Whoop.
Take your time and let's try again, egg.
Imagine if it was raining egg. Imagine if it was raining eggs. This could be the plot of a children's book. Old-timey children's picture book opens up. Once upon a time, it was raining eggs, and everyone said this is very peculiar. The mayor of Eggberg had never seen it rain eggs before. This is very peculiar, he said. It is not supposed to be raining raining eggs. Stupid. Come on. Let's do it. I've only done this part once. This part is so hard. Are you serious, man? Not typically. I don't try to be. I don't try to be a serious man. Isn't that a Coen Brothers film? A Serious Man? Ah! The fuck do I do that? That jump is impossible. You just do it by being lucky. Hip. Got that. This way. Got that. Would you guys like me more if I was serious? If I was a serious man? Bro, are you serious? I like to be silly. I just want to be silly. I want to be a silly motherfucker. I don't want to be too serious. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Oh. Okay. I can't fuck this up. I have to lock in now. Now that I'm over here, I have to lock in. Okay. Oh, hang on. My headphones are tangled. Like this? Hang on. There we go. Whoop! Uh-oh. Okay. Now is the time to lock in. Click. Now is the time. Where do I go from here? Down there? Can I just roll there? Just want to roll. We're gonna gently roll. We're gonna... Okay. Shh. Now up there, huh? Oh my god. It's so hard to stop yourself when you have egg momentum. No. Okay. Now up there, yeah. Okay. No. E-O-O-O. No! Where am I?
This ball will not defeat us.
Where am I?
Come on.
Where do I go from here? This way? I don't know where I am. I'm in uncharted territory. There's a chicken. The freak do I go from here? Down there? No, because if I go down there, where would I go from there? That looks like a dead end. Should I try going back this way? And oh, I could jump back down here. Of course, then I would have to do that super wonky jump again. Hup! Hup! But I think maybe this jump would be easier if I put the camera up here. Yes. You know what this game has in common with Baby Steps? Is that it seems like a lot of it is deciding where you want to position your camera as you're doing what you're doing. Like that seems like that might actually be a really big element of it. That was also true for Baby Steps. Alright, let's get rolling. Oh, E, O. We stop here. No! Oh, okay. 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 Kind of a dead end. Where now? That way? Up. Oh, that way. Okay. So like here. There. Oh my gosh, I'm making progress. I'm doing it. No, careful, careful.
I know it's not easy heading into the unknown.
You shush.
It would be much simpler if you were just laying still like a regular egg.
You mean like this?
The hens wouldn't treat you like an outcast. But then,
But
you
then.
would never make it to the roof.
But why do I want to make it to the roof anyway? But why? What if I put my controller over here like that? This way. Got like a bouncy thing here. We got a trampoline here. Okay, that's probably fine. We are in uncharted territory now, lads. But I think I can make this work. Where from here? All the way over there. Oh, I bounce on the trampoline like this. Boring. Boring. Uh-oh. Okay. This is gonna be tricky, but... No! God! Where am I? There's a note. 3 cans of white beans, 1 ketchup bottle for Saturday barbecue, 2 cup noodles, any spicy ones, 2 candy bars for the kids, maybe chompers? 4 milk, 2%, not 3, 2%, remember? 4 bottles of jugberry for Saturday barbecue, jugberry. And no more, our fridge can barely close. I don't think I lost too much here. I think I can make it back. The game does kind of have, even if you have no checkpoints, it does kind of have checkpoints in a way, in the sense that if you fall, you're more likely to land on something that's closer to you as opposed to going all the way to the bottom. But it's probably easier to slip through those cracks if you're in yoke mode. Now, usually I'm all for getting yoked, but not today. Not today. Down here. Yeah. I was just here, back at the trampoline. Up here. What if I roll here instead of jumping? Nope. I'm gonna have to jump. But that's fine. Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. No! Come on. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm staying positive. You have to stay positive. Okay. God, this game might be brilliant. What happened? Not sure why that didn't work. Let's try again.
Oh.
Whoop! Of course, do I want to ask? Do I want to ask you guys for your opinions? What do you think? Is this game brilliant? Could this game possibly be brilliant? What do you think? Max, you remind me of a panda, both chubby and cute. Also, I love you. Chubby and cute. Ugh. I drove my bicycle past your window last night. I roller skated to your door at daylight. Sometimes I think that you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together.
I have a
and
long
try
night of
'em out
stupid
to
work
see.
ahead of me on very little sleep.
Yeah?
No way of getting out of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Buy a nice cold Coke and think of me as you chill.
I'll get a Coke. I have to go to the store today. And I guess I have to get a block of cheese and a Coke. Which I'm fine with the Coke, but I just bought a block of cheese yesterday. So I don't know about that. Could buy another block of cheese, naturally. There we go! You see that? Did you fucking see that? Did you see that fucking move I just pulled off? I got serious egg skills today. Of course, maybe I could buy like a different block of cheese, like a different kind of cheese. I got mozzarella yesterday. A big hunk of mozzarella. Maybe I could get Parmesan. I don't know if I cook a lot of food that Parmesan would go on though. Also, that person who asked me to buy the hunk of cheese, there we go. I don't know if they gave me enough money to buy a hunk of cheese. If you're gonna donate money to me, and you're gonna tell me what to spend it on, you have to donate enough. Otherwise, I can't. Now, I think you just sent me a $5, and I think I can get a Coke for that. So that should be fine. Nope. Trying again. Yes! Okay. I drove my bicycle past your window last night. I roller skated to your door at daylight. Oh, all the way over there? No fucking way. No fucking way. I'm stranded. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh, unless I use the trampoline again and go over there. You think? Get a delicious lollipop? I'm gonna have to write all this down. I gotta get a block of cheese, I gotta get a Coke. And I gotta get a lollipop. And I also need beef, which is what I was going to the store for anyway. Because I forgot to get it yesterday. Down here. Up like that!
So close.
No!
You're so
God!
close. Look, you can almost see the rooftop.
You shut up.
Oh no. I can imagine how you're feeling right now.
I feel like an
But
egg.
look, even
That's how
though
I'm
this kind
feeling.
of fall hurts, both physically and emotionally, I know you'll keep going. Because you have a purpose.
What kind of an accent is that you have?
And more.
And what part of fake foreign countrystan are you from, sir? My good sir. $2? What can I buy with $2? Probably nothing. Boing. That's easy enough. Over here. God, I think I'm getting into this. Now that I'm not stuck. Now that I'm not stuck in that first area, when you're in like a new area, you're exploring some new place, suddenly it's like, ooh, this is exciting. Can I do this? On the edge of my seat. I'm sweating. Why do some video games make me sweaty? It's so nasty. I don't want to be sweaty. I don't want to be sweaty, I want to forgetty. Nope, not from the tip. Nope. Do a flip when you get over there. Over here. Hit the flip button. Yeah? No, 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 no! Where? No, where am I? God. It's okay, it's okay. As long as I'm not back at the beginning, I don't care. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. This part is not too bad anyway. Yep, just back up here. Then we turn around. There's always something in my face. No, no!
It looked unpleasant. Are you okay, Egg?
My name is not Egg. Please do not call me Egg. I have a name, and it's not Egg. Oh, God. You decompress my emotions for a minute. It's Eggman? Oh, let me tell you. There's nothing you can do. It's Eggtown. Nope! I think I was right about that trampoline, though. You use the trampoline once, then you get up higher, you get on the other side of it, and then you use the trampoline again. Of course, that jump right there, that jump is like the bane of my existence. I fucking hate that jump. It's so hard. Whoop! And if you fall, you just fall to a lower part, but if you fall too many times in a row, then you could, no matter how high you get, you could always conceivably fall all the way to the freaking beginning. And that's diabolical. Even baby steps wasn't that bad. Baby steps wasn't that bad. Getting over it wasn't that bad. Truly diabolical. I don't know. I don't know about that decision. Oh, to be an egg. God! Let it out. Just take all of that, all of those bottled up emotions and just let them dissipate. It's just a, you know what, Max? It's just a game. Just a game with an egg. You have to get all emotional for. It's not real. Maybe. Maybe the reason that I get so emotional from Egg is because Egg represents me. And how I feel about my life. I just want to roll to the top, but I can't because I keep falling. Nailed it. Got it? Nope, nope, nope. No, no.
Don't allow this hen house to be...
I fucking hate the momentum on it. You land and you keep rolling and then you have to go in the other direction to compensate. And then you go right off the edge. Diabolical. The game is diabolical. How many times? How many times have I been on that freaking seesaw? God! Come on! Get on it, get on it. I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can properly convey to you guys just how awkward it feels to roll a ball that is pointy on one end and round on the other. I think the only way that you could ever truly understand how it feels to control this egg is if you just played it yourself. I think you would just have to play it yourself. And also, what is the camera doing? The camera has, like, shaky lens on it. Look at how the camera is, like, moving around. That's not fair. It's filmed like it's fucking the Blair Witch Project. The camera is, like, moving. The camera's not even stationary. Bonk. Drunk vision, yeah, kinda. I might just have to get a lot of practice in. No! No, God, no, God. Back to the start. There's junk everywhere, broken bottle pieces are everywhere, there are shells everywhere. I don't know if I can ever beat this game. This game might be too much for me. Unless I can get in a lot of practice and get really good at it. I think that's the only thing that could possibly save me. What if I just started playing the game a lot? Of course, the thing that I learned from Baby Steps is no matter how much I play Baby Steps, I'm still, like, always improving at it, always getting better. Maybe if I played this game for, like, 100 hours, or something like that. Of course, that would be 100 hours of agony, or excuse me, agony. Agony and ivory go together like penis and vagina. If I played this game, maybe not 100, what about 50 hours? There are plenty of games that I've played for 50 hours. If I played this game for 50 hours, I would have to be great at it, right? Yeah? Go from the side here. Nailed it. Side again. Come on. Come on, you little eggy bastard. Oh, come on. I don't know if I'm having fun or not. I'm like flip-flopping back and forth between, hey, this game is great, this game is brilliant, and I want to rip my eyeballs out and punch somebody. I want to pick up something and throw it. I'm gonna stab him. I got a knife and I say, I'm gonna stab him. She came down in a freaking bubble, bro! You gonna tell me I'm wrong? Glinda, the Witch of the East, or whatever. She came down in a freaking bubble, bro! You gonna tell me I'm wrong? I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab him. That's what it's like to be gay. That's what it's like to have a gay lover, I assume. You just argue about the Wizard of Oz all day. I want to know what they were arguing about specifically. Of course, I don't remember. I don't remember the last argument that I had with somebody. What was the last argument that I had with another human being? I don't really argue with people anymore. I kind of feel like I grew out of it, because I realized you can try to argue with somebody, but they're never gonna change their mind unless they have to. Unless you can make like a truly compelling, irrefutable argument, but compelling, irrefutable arguments are very hard to make, actually. If you're arguing with somebody, you want to win them over to your viewpoint. You have to make an argument that's so compelling that it cannot be refuted, and they have no choice. You know what you gotta do? You gotta use the Socratic method. So if you're arguing with your fat gay lover about the Wizard of Oz, instead of picking up knife and stabbing, use the Socratic method instead. That'll teach him. When you stab somebody, when you are having argument and you stab, you will never win them over that way. Although it might help you feel better, I suppose. I argue with my dad, and that was the last time, I believe. Yeah, I've done some arguing with my dad. Done some arguing with my mom. I don't know if I've ever argued with my sister. Maybe when we were really, really little. Maybe when we were like 5 and 7. We did some arguing. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Good job. Good job. Nope. Nope. Don't. Careful. Getting back to the trampoline. I gotta eat my other egg, though. No. 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 Oh. Careful! Okay, egg break. Let me take a break from this egg so I can focus on this other egg. Is this one hard-boiled or soft? Oh, that's soft. Oh, that's soft. Okay. Okay. Back at the trampoline. This is good. Up here. And now. Oop. Uh-oh. Heal that. Heal it. Heal. Go. Thank you! It's so weird. It's so weird whenever I remember that I have a sister. Did you guys know I have a sister named Madison, and she's 1.5 years older than me? And we grew up in the same house, being raised by the same parents, by mother and father. I had a mother and a father, and a sister. And we were Madison and Max. My parents wanted 2 kids with M names. So they called us Madison and Max. And they said, you kids better get along. But we didn't really. Bonk. And of course now I haven't seen her in maybe closing in on like 10 years or something. But she has a family. I have a sister who has a family. A husband, kids, biological and adopted. I think she has like 3 sons and an adopted daughter, if I remember. And they live a normal life. Kind of like the polar opposite of me, really. Just like a normal family. And I'm just like some asshole. Up here? Okay. Up here. Now we have to hit that trampoline and go over there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are they all bald? I don't... I would assume not. The dad might be bald, or he might be balding. Or he might be... his hair might be thinning or something. There was a character on Smiling Friends last night who was... some kind of an evil wizard who was angry because his hair was thinning. Did you guys see Smiling Friends? Can I turn my headphones around? Would that be more comfortable? Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay, I hit the trampoline from here and I bounce up there. Or at least I think so, anyway. Boing! Hell yeah. Nailed it. And now up there, probably? Hello, my chickeny friend. Max's family are like the Millhouse's family, all completely identical? No, not even close. Not even close. Me and my sister were like Solid Snake and Liquid Snake. She got all of the dominant genes, and I got all of the recessive genes. That's why I'm bald and fat and stupid. My sister has had like the perfect life compared to me. Up there. She was popular in school. Everybody loved her. She got perfect grades. My parents were like, what the fuck is wrong with our other kid? Our son, our daughter is like amazing at everything, and our son comes home from school, and he goes to his room and he plays video games, and that's all he does. They must have been worried. And they were right to be, they were right to be worried, yeah. They were like, what the fuck are we gonna do with our idiot son? Bro venting? I don't really know if I care anymore. It was an awkward time, though. No!
Okay, nothing happened.
No, I got cracked a little bit. We had similar lives because my sister was the same. I wonder... Bonk. I wonder if that's the way it always goes.
Quite overwhelming, isn't it?
That the one kid gets all of the genes and then the other kid doesn't.
Egg.
Probably
I can
not.
practically hear your yolk boiling with frustration. But imagine the satisfaction of getting to the top.
Will you shut up?
And trust me, I
I'm
can't
not interested in
just
anything
tell
you have to say.
You have
Of course,
to
how
see
would
it
that
for
work?
yourself.
How would that work if you have more than 2 kids?
Remember, you are not alone.
Then they all have to split the genes? God, no. No. I was doing so well! I was doing so well! Me and all of my siblings are equally losers? I guess that happens too. It sucks to grow up, though. It's so lousy to grow up being overshadowed by a sibling. That's like the worst thing, though. It really fucks with you. But the good news is... Come on, fucking egg. The good news is... When you grow up, you don't have to have any siblings anymore if you don't want to. Of course, some people, they get along with their siblings and they're like friends. But that never happened. Me and my sister don't have anything in common. We're not similar people. I could never imagine, like, wanting to be friends with her. But some people, they have a brother or a sister and they're, like, really close and they do things together. And they have fun, I guess.
Take your time and let's try again, Egg.
If somebody said to me, Max, you have to spend time. You have to actually spend time with your sister. I'd be like, what the fuck are we even gonna do? We wouldn't have anything to do. We wouldn't have anything to do that we would both enjoy. We could do something I enjoy, but she would hate it. We could do something that she would enjoy, but I would hate it. You could play video games, but then she would be like, I don't want to do this. And what would she want to do? She would want to go to church or read the Bible. And I'd be like, can we do something else? Jugberry. We got Jugberry. What if we combine the two activities? We play Bible video game. There's got to be some Bible video game. But she would hate that it's a video game. Even if it's Bible themed, she wouldn't like that it's a game. Max's white girl voice scratches my brain. Thank you. I've been working on it. JK. I never work on any voices, because that wouldn't be very fun at all. I just do them. But my sister is a white girl. Bonk, 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 bonk. When I was a kid, did I want to have a brother? Was I always like, man, I wish I had a brother? I might have thought that a couple times. And I think if I had grown up with a brother, I think I would have been a lot more well-adjusted. I think I would have ended up being a much more normal person. If I had like a brother that I had a lot in common with, if you have a sibling the same sex as you, and also you have a lot in common, you share interests, then you basically just have like a friend for life, I guess, yeah? And now imagine spending all of your childhood years with a best friend that you get to do stuff with, you get to have like a family life with. Whoops! I remember my mom. My mom used to take me and my sister on vacation, like to go to a cabin or whatever, and I would just be miserable. I would hate it because I would be like, what am I supposed to do here? I don't have any video game that I can play. I can't watch TV. You guys are fine. Mom is fine. Sister is fine. Because you guys are just like doing your own thing. You like being here. You like going to the church cabin or whatever. And I come and I'm just like, well, what am I supposed to do here? I wonder if them like forcing me to engage with all of everything that they were was kind of like their method of trying to make me into more like them, if that makes sense. We need to like mold Max into being like a little version of us. Can't just let him play video games. All the way back to the bottom. Telling us some lore about your life? Yeah. I was always grumpy when I was a kid. I was always in a bad mood. Because my family was always forcing me to do shit I didn't want to do. But I've also heard some people say that they grew up in like a video game family where like the parents liked video games and the siblings liked video games. I remember hearing like Rocco Bodie from Mega 64 talk about how his dad was into all of the same games as him. And I just thought to myself, imagine growing up like that. Growing up with a family that you have things in common with. I bet it really helps you to become like super, super well-adjusted. I was not well-adjusted, I was wonky adjusted. I was adjusted wonky. That was me when I was a kid. Of course, I do remember playing video games with my cousins. I did have cousins that I could hang out with. But then when my cousins grew up, they didn't like video games anymore. So I was back to playing by myself. Of course, one of those cousins I think went to jail for being a pervert, but I remember I would like go over to their house and we would go swimming, and then after we would go swimming, we would go down into their basement and we would sit on towels in our bathing suits and we would play like Super Nintendo. We would play that Goof Troop game, or we would play Mario World. Let's go. Let's get it. Whoop!
Don't allow frustration to take control.
I won't.
You can do it, Egg.
This is a game about controlling your emotions. This is a game about not becoming compromised. No matter how many times I get sent back to the start, I won't let it bother me. It's bothering me. Who am I kidding? It's bothering me. I'm bothered by the egg game. But I can't stop now. Let me get back to that trampoline one more time. One more time. I can do it. I can do it. No. Ugh. Any new projects keeping you busy? I'm wrapping up something right now, as a matter of fact, but I don't know if you're gonna care about it. It's not a cartoon, if that's what you mean. It's not animated, but it's something I've been working on. It's something I put a little time into. I think. You might like it or hate it, or somewhere in between, or not care. One of those options. Those are the only options that can exist. Of course, there's another really, really big project that I was working on like 2 years ago that's still not out. It's not my project, it's somebody else's project, and obviously I can't talk about it, but huge project. Can't wait for it to see the light of day. Something that I contributed to that I would love for you guys to see. And someday, someday hopefully you will. Like I said, not my project, just a contributor. Project much, much bigger than just myself. And there's also that game, Rollis in the Outskirts, where I play the villain. Whose name I don't remember. Big yellow guy with horns. I do the voice of him. Don't know when that's going to be out. Maybe in the next year, or maybe in the next 2 years, something like that. I played the demo and I liked it. It's not necessarily a complicated game, but it is charming, and I like the aesthetic. Maybe it gets more complicated as it goes on. It's really, you know, the demo is really just the beginning anyway, but could go in any number of directions. Come on. Come on. This fucking egg. Me no like egg anymore. The audio is very pleasant. I'll give it that. Once again, another way... No, no! Once again, another way in which it is similar to Baby Steps. A lot of, like, nice, pleasing nature sounds. I like it. Hello. Hello, Boyd. You peck me? Yeah, you peck me. You want to peck your baby egg? Hello. Are you my mummy? Were you the one who laid me? Allow me to crawl into your nest, that you may hatch me with your round bottom. Can I get in there? Let me in. You have to let me in. It is the natural order of things. Ah, God! Mommy, no! Egg murdered by chicken. I never thought I would see it happen. Oh, back down in the grass. I gotta get to that trampoline one more time. Let me get to that trampoline one more time. If I wanted to play this game again, but I wanted to use checkpoints, would you guys not respect me anymore? Would you guys think I was a baby? Would you think that I was being a big old wimp? Of course, what I could do... No? Did we ever respect you? There's the rub. Did you did you ever Max, Max, our respect for you could not fall any lower than it already has. Well, you got me there. What I could do is I could beat the game using the checkpoints, and then after that I could play the game again without checkpoints. After I've gotten good at it, after I've built up my skills, my abilities, my egg-abilities, as Court would say. Here you go, kid. Buy yourself a candy bar or something? Okay. One more time on that trampoline. Come on. I rode my bicycle past your window last night. I roller skated to your door at daylight. Sometimes I think that you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try 'em out to see. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. This jump too is a motherfucker. Or excuse me, a mother clucker. Cause it chicken and egg cause it chicken and egg game. Getting better at that. Got a lot better at that. Hey, that's not bad. I've gotten so much better at that. I think we're gonna be wrapping some games up this week. I think I'm gonna be finishing on Wednesday Little Nightmares 3, and then on Friday we're gonna be finishing Dispatch. This is gonna be a week of conclusions, if I can swing it. Max, how long have you been there? I was there for about 3 hours and came back, and you're still in the same place? Well, I did make a lot of progress past here, but then I got, you know, I had a few bad falls, and then back to the start, as you do. It's just how it be on this bitch of an earth when you're an egg. It's bound to happen. Up. We go trampoline jump number 1, like so. Nailed it. Beautiful. Up here, over here. Jump up here. No, whiffed it. Okay. Let's do a flip. I'm gonna do a flip. Flip my egg. No! Where am I? Where am I? Oh, over here, over here. Okay, okay, okay. Of course, if the purpose of this game is to make you rage, whoops. This might be like one of the most rage-inducing games I've ever played. Ever. Like, it really does it for you. You will get very angry controlling this wobbly-ass egg. It's so hard. Boring! Nope, trying that again. Fuck! Come on. This is good progress, though. Up here. Okay. Here. Now. Up here. I have to tip jump. There. Good, good, good. Yes! 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 No. No. I'm roly-poly. He's roly-poly-oly. He's small and spurt and round, and in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. Roly-poly-oly got out of bed, brushed his teeth, recharged his head. Come on. Up here. Those tip jumps, man. I can't do it. Did you guys watch Roly-Poly-Oly when you were younger? On the Disney Channel? No, God. Come on, come on. I'm losing it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times you successfully do a jump. It doesn't matter. The jump doesn't get easier just because you've successfully done it. In so many other... I can't. In so many other Rage games, you figure out how to do something, and then it's like, okay, you got it, and now you know how to do it. There were so many parts and baby steps where I was just like, how do I do this? And I would experiment for a while, and then I would be like, oh, this is how. Well, now when I do it from now on, I'll know how to do it. For future reference, I will know how to do it. It doesn't matter here. No matter how many times you do it, it doesn't matter here. It just doesn't matter. Okay. It just doesn't matter. None of this matters. Nothing matters. Nothing really matters. Jumping with the trigger is a little weird, but I guess it's probably fine. Would have had that mapped onto the A button. Although maybe I can change it? Options. Controls. I can. But I won't. The chef recommends the trigger button, so that will be what I use. It's fine. It's okay. Up here. No, careful, careful. No, no. Stop, stop. Stop the wobbling. Over there. And now. Boing! Hell yeah. And now up there. Okay. I think this is just about as far as I've gotten. This right here. I don't think I've been farther than this. And also, if you can do this all in one go without falling once, I wonder if you can beat this game in like 5 minutes or something. What is that? Is that like a giant Windmill fan? This way. No, no, no! God. No. Okay, come on. God, I hope I don't get, like, hopelessly addicted to this game. No, no, no. Careful. Trampoline jump 1. Boing! Got that? Up here? There? Flipping? There? Ho ho ho! Trampoline jump 2! Nope! Oh. Nope, didn't make it. Okay. That's okay. That's okay, just up here, right?
Unpleasant. Are you okay, Egg?
Am I okay? Am I okay? I don't even know if I don't even know where I would begin to answer that question. Am I okay? Well, for starters, I'm an egg. Nobody wants to be an egg. Am I okay, he says. Are you okay, motherfucker? Boring. Nope. I like the trampoline. The trampoline is fun. I'm a fan of that. After trying this, I have to see how Queso did. I saw Queso playing this game, and I saw him playing it for like 5 minutes, and I was like, you know what? I want to try that. It looks like that could be interesting. Now I have to go back and watch him play it. I have to see I have to see what he learned. I have to see what his technique might have been. I definitely want to see how far he got. He probably got way farther than me, though. If I'm being real, because I feel like I'm doing terrible at this. But you know, I don't have to be good at every video game, do I? Up here. Trampoline jump number 2. Nailed it. Now up there. No! God! No.
It's fine. No major injuries.
Are you going to watch the Michael Bay Skibbity toilet movie when it comes out?
Well, I might as well. Sure. You got it. I did a stream once where I watched all of Skibbity Toilet, or all of Skibbity Toilet at the time. I'm sure there have been more installments of the Skibbity Toilet saga. I'm sure that it kept going, but I haven't kept up with it. But I do remember when I was watching it thinking to myself, I like this. I think I like Skibbity Toilet. You guys remember? You guys remember me going nuts for Skibbity Toilet and being like, oh my god. Skibbity Toilet is good? I like it? I am a fan of Skibbity Toilet? I like it. I like it. It had way more of a story than I was anticipating, and it's a story that's told silently without any dialogue, which is something I'm usually a fan of. It's something I like. Any plans for Thanksgiving this week? What day? What day is Thanksgiving? Am I going to stream on Thanksgiving? If Thanksgiving falls on a day when I stream, then my plans are I'll do a Thanksgiving stream. How about that? Thursday? Maybe not then. Unless I can find a Thanksgiving-themed game. But maybe I'll do that on Friday. No, because Friday is Dispatch. And boing! I love that. Yes, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, this way. Uncharted territory yet
The
again.
henhouse was already unrecognizable, but this is something else.
I wish you would shush.
Not too long ago, everything was in place.
The farm.
This thing happened and changed it all.
I got to a new area. It only took me about 2.5 hours, but I got here.
Frozen them here. Looks like for eternity.
I might play this
I
again,
wanted
but
you to
with
see this.
checkpoints.
You could just stop here and pretend to be like the other eggs, but it doesn't feel quite right.
I don't know if I like this guy, though.
Clearly, this isn't your place. I think you belong somewhere else. We just have to find out exactly where.
Looks like I have to ride the
Do
windmill.
you want to climb higher?
A checkpoint? No, I don't think it's a checkpoint. I think it's just area 2. There are floating eggs.
I'll take that as a yes.
Of course, how do I... Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no.
Some say the first step is always the most difficult. Well, that's not entirely true.
No.
As the past is in the past and the future is a vague possibility, the hardest step will always be the next one.
No. No. You guys want me to try one more time? Shall I make one more attempt? One more attempt for today? One more tempt? You guys got one more tempt out of me. Can I roll up this? I can. Hey, look at that. But see, it was not a checkpoint. I can still fall all the way back to the beginning. Which I think I knew. I think I could have known that. How the fuck am I supposed to balance on that windmill fan? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fork and knife with plate. One more. One more attempt, and then I'm calling it quits. What time is it? It's 2:52? Yeah, I gotta wrap it up soon. Son, I gotta wrap it up. Watch me now. Watch me now. I'm going for it. This has been an interesting egg experience. 'Cause egg, I guess. I've both enjoyed it and despised it. Truly despised it to its core. Somebody should tell Markiplier to play this game. I think it would be like right up his alley. I've seen him play Getting Over It with Bennett FOD. I've seen him play Pogo Stuck. He could play this. Pogo Stuck. I played that game for like 20 minutes and I said, nope, not for me. I can't. I cannot. It is so hard to control that game. I could not even walk a straight line. I had to give up on Pogo Stuck, which sucks because I really wanted to play it because I watched Markiplier play it and I was like, that looks like fun. But I couldn't make it happen. You guys know what Pogo Stuck is? Whoops, hang on. Try that again. Nailed it. Going around here. I am getting better. No!
Ooh.
Okay. Sometimes I see myself about to fall, and I have to jump to, like, correct myself. But am I getting better? I think I am. Nope, nope! Heal yourself. Heal yourself, egg. Regrow your shell. I want you to come out of your shell just yet. Not when you have egging to do. Not when you're begging for an egging. Why do you think you are begging for an egging? I'm begging for an egging right about now. Okay, okay, okay. One more try. One more try for the top. If I fall to the bottom again... No, 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 no. That's not the bottom. That doesn't count. That doesn't count because it's not the bottom. If I fall to the bottom again, it's over. I'm gonna say that. Max would love Octodad. I think I have it on my wish list. I know that some people don't like it so much, though. But I could give it a try. One of these days, I'll do the Octodad stream. Maybe in December. I feel like I've been hearing about it for, like, forever. It's gotta be, like... It's gotta be, like, 10 years old at this point. Yeah? If not older. It's been around for a while, I think. No, 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 stop, 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 stop! The controls are so confusing, but I promise you'll love it. Maybe. I'm not gonna promise you that I'll love anything. only I could roll on my side. That's what I want more than anything, is to roll on my side. Because then the rolling would be so much more even, not wobbly. Nailed it. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, careful. Okay, okay. Trampoline coming up. Careful. No. E, ah, ooh. Ooh, ah, ooh. Tiki, tiki. Ooh, ah, ooh. Tiki, tiki. No! Good, 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 good. Up here. Bonk. Trampoline coming up on my left? No. Up on my right here. Gotcha. Okay, jump. Land. As if you have a choice after jumping, you have to land. It's the only thing you can do after you jump! Trampoline jump number 1. Boing! Good. I got back up here pretty quick, didn't I? You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm getting better. That's how I do it. Blech. Oh, no! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You fucking egg. Why are you such an egg? Did you know you are not supposed to be such an egg? 1. Okay. Didn't get to 2. Trying again. 0. Here's what I've learned today. Rolling an egg is hard. They are too wobbly to roll. 1. Flipping. 2. Second trampoline jump. Boing! Nailed it. Good job. Good job. Good job, Max. Thanks, Max. Somebody's got to congratulate me. It sure as shit isn't going to be any of you guys. There's a big ball down there. Good job, good job. Ah, no, 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 no.
Let's try again, Egg.
Don't call me Egg. It's not my name. What'd you think if I called you Egg, motherfucker? Please don't call me an egg, motherfucker. Oh, egg, egg, egg. Good, 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 good. Boring. Nope. Not enough forward momentum there. Of course, a game like this that's exactly the same, but you're just a marble instead of an egg, it would be less rage-inducing, but you would be able to pull off so many more, like, cool moves. It might feel like more rewarding, because you would be able to be better at it. But obviously, that's not what they were going for. If it's meant to be an angry game, then I would say they nailed it. I think they nailed what they were going for with this. Come on, get up there. Get it! Come in! Up there, boy! Imagine this game, but with marble. Can you imagine marble? You guys are so dumb. You guys are so dumb you cannot even close your eyes and picture a marble. If I asked you to close your eyes and picture a marble, you're so dumb. You would probably picture like a chipmunk or something. Or something. Max, I'm picturing a marble, but it kind of looks like a chipmunk. Okay, well, you accidentally thought of a chipmunk instead of a marble. Try again. Think of a marble this time, instead of chipmunk. You'll get there. Jump one. Nope. Never mind. Fucked it up. Trying again. Jump two. Or jump one again for a second time. Oh, come on. Boring. Ugh. When I was a kid, I swallowed a marble. Can you believe that? You better believe it because it's true. God.
So close.
Max is turning his anger on us? Yeah, sometimes. You'll be okay, you'll be fine. When I was a kid, I would like to take a marble and put it in my mouth. And just kind of like roll it around in my mouth. And one day I was lying in bed at night, trying to fall asleep with a marble in my mouth. Can you imagine? Imagine a child in bed, in a dark room with all the lights off, with a marble in their mouth. That was me. It was something I actually did, and then I swallowed it by accident. And then I had to go to my mom's room and say, "Mommy, I accidentally swallowed a marble." And she was like, "Well, don't worry, you'll be fine." I don't think anything bad can happen. It's just a marble, right? Yeah, you'll be fine. And sure enough, I was fine. She knew what she was talking about. That was a real story. That actually happened. I did not make that up. Of course, I don't know if the story is particularly unbelievable. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's perfectly believable. Like the kind of dumb thing that a child would do. Suck on a marble as they're lying in bed at night, trying to fall asleep. I can't fall asleep at night without sucking on my on my nightly marble. How am I supposed to sleep without a marble in my mouth? And then thunk, gump. Uh-oh, I swallowed the marble. Yummy? I mean, I guess I thought it was. I don't know if I would say I thought it was yummy. I think I just like the feeling of having a marble in my mouth. I should try it again. I should get a marble and try it again. And see if I was onto something. I might pop it in and be like, you know what? This really isn't that bad. I kind of like this. Of course, you have to be careful to not swallow it. That's the whole thing. Right. Trampoline jump number 2. Boing! Nailed it. Up there. Don't swallow your marbles, kids. You can suck on them all you want, but just like rolling it around in my mouth, just feeling like the soft smoothness of a marble on my tongue. It's not bad. I have to assume I was onto something. God, I was such a weird kid. I was a weird child. Weird child turned weird adult. If you can believe that. Alright, back here. Max, what? You were a weird kid? No, no way. I refuse to believe that. Why would you be weird? There's a house over there. Max, a weird kid? No. Of course, when I get on those fans, then what do I do? Because it doesn't turn all the way around. And it turns in the other direction. What do I do here? Notice how it does not turn all the way around? I assume, or I did assume, I was going to get on it, and it was going to take me to the other side. It was going to do like a full 360, and then I would get off on the other side, but it doesn't do that, does it? I see some blue planks over there. Maybe I should I think I get it. It's just a matter of doing it. Stop. Stop, 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 egg, egg, stop, egg, stop.
Unpleasant. Are you okay, Egg?
I swallow marbles and spit them out like a pea shooter? Okay, that could be fun. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, stop rolling. Why don't you stop rolling? You have to stop rolling. Can I go another way? Maybe I can go another way. No, I don't think so. I think I was onto something there, though. Hang on. Now you hang on. Can't see. Fucking see. Can't fucking see! God! This game might be brilliant. This game might be amazing. I just gotta get into it the right way. I gotta practice. I gotta practice up, son. What if I do this? No! Oh! Whoa! Okay, okay. Oh, this is it. This is what I've been training for. In the hyperbolic egg chamber. You guys know I get into my hyperbolic egg chamber at the end of every day. Come on. Up. Nope! Okay, okay, okay. That's gotta be the way to go, though, huh? Come on! Come on! Come on! No! Okay, okay, going back, going back. Oh, I'm so locked in. The colors are very pleasing as well. A lot of orange and orange. A lot of orange and blue. Great combination. High contrast imagery. One more time, baby. Oh, come on. Ho ho!
So,
hello, chicken.
this is what's left of the rooster's home.
What's up, my guy, my dude?
He's not here.
Are you gonna peck me? Don't peck me. Please don't peck me. Can you please not peck me?
Where he is. Imagine you're just sitting comfortably on your roost, minding your own business,
I'm imagining.
when suddenly your whole world turns upside down. I'm guessing he tried to make it out, but I doubt he made it.
No!
Oof.
No! God, that's it. It's over. It's over. Well, that's egg game. I had fun for a while.
I can understand if this fall has made you doubt whether it's worth it to keep going.
And it's not.
But it's natural to have some doubts.
And it's not. No, it's
They will
not.
always be there in some form or another.
No. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Not Bennett FOD, or whatever you would like me to refer to you as. That was fun, though, for a little while. I guess I just have to get some more practice in, and maybe I can figure out how to get something working there. Maybe I could get to the end of it? I don't know. I'd be curious to know how many sections there are. I got to the farm, which is like the second area, and I played for 2.8 hours. Do you guys feel as if I improved over the course of that? You're getting real speedy? I think I did get a little better. Great stream? Well, thank you. It's baby steps all over again? No, this is an entirely different beast. It is not like baby steps at all. I would not say, I don't know. Well, I guess I found a few similarities. I did. And yet, when I first turned on baby steps, my first thought was, oh, this doesn't control anywhere near as hard as I thought it would. Whereas with this game, my first thought was like, oh my gosh, this egg is so fucking hard to move. I can't even go in a straight line. But that's going to be it for me, lads. And you know what that means, don't you? It means It's time to wind things down. Bum, 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 bum. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories, and although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. It's funny. Well, not really. Not haha funny, definitely. But it's funny, even though not haha funny, that usually, when I was streaming later, I would say, I gotta wrap this up so I can go get dinner. But now, I'm gonna have to switch to saying, I gotta wrap this up so I can go get lunch, which is another different meal entirely that you might have heard of. Lunch. Have you heard of it? Get into it. Try it out. You might like it. You could have like a sandwich or soup. You wouldn't want to have breakfast for lunch or dinner for lunch. Not like a huge meal like dinner is, but it's still a great one. They're all great. I like them all for different reasons. I like breakfast. I like lunch. I like dinner. I like them all. What can I say? I can view all of their beauty. They're all beautiful in their own way. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates for just $5 a month. You can get access to useful resources for artists and animators, such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Wednesday for more Little Nightmares 3, the third one. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long!